Sagalow. Yeah, man, it's good. Just
Yeah.
I built a booth in this closet I have here, and
What do you do
uh,
for what do you have a day job or is it
no,
just
no,
voice stuff?
it's still VO, which is great.
That's
Um,
awesome.
I mean, it's been the same for years. Like, I never made money
Yeah.
doing stand up. Like, it was always VO because once you earn enough, I don't know if I told you this before. Once you earn enough money from, like, let's say you make 20 grand on a spot,
Yeah.
you can, because it's a union job in W2, you can apply for unemployment. So then you kind of like get unemployment. So then you collect while you're, which is
Whoa.
legal. This is also broadcasted, this being broadcast, but
Right
it's
now?
legal. Yeah, we're right now, but it's fine. Like, there's
Oh, okay.
nothing wrong with it. It's the take is lack of work. So you can,
Whoa.
yeah.
And how
I've
much do
already
you get for
like four
unemployment?
400 a week.
400 a week?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's amazing.
It is, but then, like, when if you don't have enough job, like, then there's always a 6 month. Like, right now, I'm in the pit of death, I call it, which is the 6 months where you can't like, I don't have unemployment. I just have to, like, pray to God that things run.
Oh, wow. And you said that was 6 months?
Yeah, you only get like 6 months. You used to be able to extend it,
Share
but
this.
then thanks Obama, he got rid of it.
Dude, that's nuts.
It's crazy. Well, I mean, I've been doing it since 2009, like
Yeah.
2008. When my girlfriend at the time, she was like, "Oh, why aren't you on collecting unemployment?" I was like, "Oh, what? You can." And she's like, "What are you, idiot? Yes, you can." And then she, like, you know, my ex
Wow.
years in 2009. Yeah, man. So it's good.
Wow, that
I heard you on Jimmy and Sam.
uh
I heard you on
are,
there a couple times.
are you
Congrats on New
pumped?
Faces,
If,
bro.
are they remaking remaking Bully? Like, are
Oh,
they like mastering it or something?
probably not.
Are they
It'd
making
be
a
cool if
sequel? I heard there's something.
they might do one that's like in England, but they'll boot me. The only thing there's a game, I can't say it yet until it comes out. There's a game coming up that I'm in that I play a bunch of bad guys, and then there's like DLC coming out with something.
Really? What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
game?
I can't say it yet.
Damn, dude.
Once I'm sorry. Once it's out, I can say it. I don't want to,
Dude, that is so
just
cool.
because God forbid I say something stupid.
I've been
I'm an
being
idiot.
told a lot that my voice is good for VO stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now, is that the equivalent of going out on a date with a guy and him being like, I've been told I should also do stand-up comedy.
Who told you to do it?
Oh, well, I'm taking all these like meetings and stuff and all the after JFL, and they're all like, "You got a great voice too. That's good for VO." Like, my agent was like, "We should get you in with some VOs."
Yeah. Who's the agent, if you don't mind me asking? You can text me if you don't want to say it out loud.
I'm with A3.
A3. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
I mean, if they, like,
I don't
whatever,
know.
if they say it, like, it's they're not, there's nothing you could lose. Wait, they don't have a VO department, A3?
I think they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
Okay. Because it's just, I mean, usually in the agencies that, like, when I first did it, I met with VO years ago, and then they would say, "Okay, well, we'll get you, let's have you meet on camera." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay." And then, on camera commercial stuff and stuff like that. So if they say it, there's no, are you SAG or no?
I'm Sagalow.
Haha, stop. Are you union or not?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, so you just got to figure out, like, if they have non-union, I mean, you might as well. Why not? But I don't think they're trying to kiss your ass. I think you do have an interesting voice, so it's not bad.
Oh, thank you.
I never thought of it that way. Like Dan Soder, I said once when I met him, I was like,
yeah, he's got a good VO.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, dude, I gotta introduce you to my agent because he's got a weird voice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
Man.
when you go in for these voiceover things, I'm so interested in this. Like,
Go in. Oh, go on.
You go in as in walk to the whatever studio that you do it with, or sit down right at where you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna
when
say,
you go to sit down right at where you are.
When I go to my closet and open the door,
and they're like, cowboy, are they like bad cowboy? Do you get stuff like that? Space
like
monster.
you're guy one, guy. It's usually like guy one, guy two, or just simple. I mean, it's none
Like
of the stuff I
NPC
was.
shit.
Yeah, like no, I mean, for video games,
That's so cool.
years ago, I got auditioned for video games, like years and years ago. Um, I think I think it might have been for Red Dead 1 or some other
Oh,
Western game, but they were like,
that's the
I
horse.
it's the worst one. Is the first one.
That's the horse. I would love to hear you as the horse.
Yeah, they were like, "Can you whinny?" And I was like,
Can you whinny?
they did. They had me do like
That's hilarious.
I did. They were like, "Can you do a Southern accent?" I'm like, "Not really." And I auditioned.
Yes, you can.
I mean, not really. I could kind of pull it off for like.
Hit me with your best fucking cowboy shit.
Well, good evening, ma'am. Would you like to take a seat right here?
Oh, that is not that great.
It's not great at all. So
That's crazy.
I auditioned and then had a call back, and they're like, "All right, can you do like 3 characters?" And I was like, "What?" I barely could do one. I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah. Well, boy.
So go ahead, boy. Well, hello.
So we're gonna
hello,
go down to
viewers.
the store there, boy.
Wow, you go down to the store.
Arthur.
Wow.
Arthur. You try to do what's his name?
Who?
The bad guy from Red Dead 1.
Oh. No, I can't do him. I wish I could. I can't believe you're playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I wanted to get Cyberpunk when it came out, but then
hold on. You know what? Let me do this because I feel stupid. Let me start the show because then we can talk about it. I mean, we're live, but let me
I did just tweet it out, so
that's great.
We'll see.
No, we're great. We're gonna start right now in 3, 2, 1. Oh, welcome to Unlimited Lives, everybody. I'm your host, TJ. With me is my good friend, comedian and gamer, Brendan Sagalow.
What's up, everybody? Gamer,
Hey,
Brendan Sagalow.
Hey, man. How you doing, man?
To play video games. Yeah, so I am playing Cyberpunk.
You're playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm playing it on PC now. I'm playing all my games on PC.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm pretty special now. And
special.
I mean, you want to see the fit, dude? The computer fit.
That's so great. I'm like gonna throw up.
Look at this.
Let's see. So he's got his control. So you still use a controller?
I have to.
PC.
I have to. I don't understand the benefits of using a
mouse.
A mouse with the keyboard. It doesn't make sense to me.
Do you have so do you play shooters with it or mainly like do you play like Call of Duty or Overwatch?
I play Call of Duty and I play anything. I play a lot of horror games. Yeah. Like there are some horror games that you need a keyboard and mouse. Yes. And like I played what the fuck was that movie? The Hotel Game?
Dead by Daylight. No,
Dead by Night or something like that.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think
Dead by Night.
I think Brian McGinnis was in it.
He was in it?
I think so. Not Dying Light, right?
No, not Dying Light. Dying Light is a no. This was like Dead by Night or some shit like that.
Oh, your mom gaming is that viral comedy sensation Brendan Sagalow. You said,
oh, this is viral gaming.
Until Dawn, you buffoons.
No, it's not Until Dawn, you cunt.
That's the one that that's the one that Brian was
in. Not Dead by Daylight. A hotel horror game is what I'm going to put into my Google right now.
Put it into your good PC gaming. Thank you, Brian, for joining. Welcome, my good man.
At Dead of Night.
At Dead of Night. What a weird title.
You've never even seen it? You haven't played it or anything yet?
No.
Damn, dude.
I'm in the middle of Deathloop. Every time I see these Cyberpunk videos, I'm like this close to getting it for PS5 and like starting a new character.
You're not gonna. Do you play any games on like PS on PC?
No, I have a good MacBook Pro, but it's not. I don't think it's gaming capable. The thing with mouse and keyboard with you is like if you use the controller, it's great for like that game, that horror game. But if you're playing,
you have to use it for that though.
Yeah, if you're playing Call of Duty or like Fortnite, like me and Brian play Fortnite a lot. If you're playing any shooters, we love it. If you're playing any shooters, dude, you should definitely.
I do. I'm interested in Fortnite because you can, like be Darth Vader or something, or like Wolverine.
Oh yeah. But you should use the mouse and keyboard because then you could fine tune aiming. It'll take you like a week to get, or maybe like 3 days, and you'll be like, oh, I know. The only thing that sucks is how you play is you have to like crick your fingers.
No, I hate
So it's like,
that.
yeah, it's like W is up, A is left, D is right, and
Yeah.
then like S is backwards, and it's like you're
Well, I used to play Counter Strike like that.
that's it. Yeah, you'd have to go back to your Counter-Strike roots.
I don't think I could do that.
The edge, it's so funny. As a PC gamer, you have such an edge over console with Fortnite, but then you still use the disadvantage controller.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I have to. And I also, this is like new. I had to get a new one because I originally got this fucking bad mamma jamma, the Xbox
Ooh.
Elite Series 2.
Oh yeah, you have to plug it in, I think.
Yeah, but it fucked up. The plug, this thing doesn't work. It's fucked up. It's like when you
Genocide 138, welcome to Fortnite. Yes,
hey,
question.
genocide.
What do you mean it doesn't work? Like, is it
It just
broken?
doesn't fucking work. Like, you have to hold it in a certain way. It is broken. There's a whole thing, and so I just decided to get a new one. I mean, I'll sell that one if someone wants to bring it to Best Buy or wherever and have them fix it or something. Or I'll contact Xbox Elite, but I have not done that.
How old is the controller? I'm fascinated that when it was
It's a
broken.
year. It's over a year.
1 year?
Yeah.
You should try to return. It shouldn't be broke. What happened? Something like
I don't want to do anything, dude. You know how much
Did
shit I have to do? I don't care about a control. I'll just fucking buy this one. I'm not like losing my mind. This was $50. It's
I
nothing.
love the
That's
Elite
nothing.
controller. The Elite PlayStation they're on the cusp of releasing. I play mainly PS5 now, and they're on the cusp of releasing
cool.
a Elite controller. I don't know why they didn't do it for PS4, but the Xbox Elite controller, I love. You could switch the triggers so they're not. You depress them just a little bit and they shoot.
Oh, I love that. I do love
dude,
that.
I used to play with the tall right. Walking was tall, and then this was normal, dude. I loved it.
Yeah, maybe I should get it fixed, but what are you gonna do?
It's so
But
good.
yes, I'm playing Cyberpunk. I want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I like that you can like like when you're making a guy, you get to choose the penis size. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Yeah, and
modeled mine after me, and it was, but it couldn't go small enough.
Honestly, when I was making it, and they were like, small, I was like, that's small. Are you kidding me? My guy looks like I made my guy look like yeah, he's weird. I put too much on the guy, and he looks like a drag queen. I made my guy look, so it's like they're saying like cool lines, but then he looks in the mirror and he's got like sparkles all over his face and everything, and I was like, oh God, I did too much here.
I forgot you went overboard. I forgot what mine was a guy too. I forgot what I did. He looked pretty. I should have taken a picture. He looked pretty boring.
I put tattoos all over my guy.
I first bought it on PlayStation 5 first, and then when I read how buggy it was when it first came out, dude, on PS5, it was wrecked.
Really?
And, people's saves were being deleted. It was like,
oh my God,
glitches out the wazoo.
I saw a glitch on mine yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck! Did I buy a bad one?" I saw like a guy like not even walk, just like
skitter like a cockroach across the street.
Yeah, exactly.
You playing a PC, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it probably looks so good. So I got it on
crazy, dude. And like my monitor is like it's like
a curved wraparound
kind of thing. And I just I have to turn down the FPS or whatever the fuck, because whenever I look around, it's like giving me like a headache because it's like whoosh.
Oh, really?
Quickly, and it's like, yeah.
Wow.
It doesn't have it doesn't feel, good, natural. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm tweeting? I'm tweeting it out. I just usually, I'm trying to tweet it out.
Oh
I bought it on Stadia, and then of course I talked about it last week just so early, but there goes that out the window.
What?
Because Stadia is shutting down, so they're gonna they're gonna refund everyone who bought games on there. So at least I'll get my money back, and I played it for free. But good Lord, so it's closing. So what do you like? How are you playing Cyberpunk? Are you stealthy? Are you like blade arms running in? Are you run and gun? What do you do?
I'm stealthy no matter what. I fucking love stealth. I love it's like like this is a game I haven't even played it on my Twitch yet. Because I'm enjoying just kind of like it's like relaxing. I'm
Yeah.
playing it and like taking people out stealthy is like so meditating to me. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If I fuck up, I want to restart,
Oh,
but
I do the
that's
same thing.
like I'll be like I have to restart this and
Yeah.
be like I got to get everybody stealth like and like hide everybody. That's what I loved about the Hitman games because you have to do that. And or I'll just be like, I played that one mission where you save that girl in the tub. Do you play that?
Oh, no. Wait, in Cyberpunk, I definitely probably
Yeah.
has. What do you mean? Was she like dying in there?
Well, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, didn't she get her organs removed or something? You had to
I
find her.
don't know, something like that. So I
Yeah,
was like stealthy, and then somebody saw me right away, and I was just like, all right, if they see me right away, I'm like, bang, 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 bang.
yeah,
But it's hard. It's like it's a hard game to shoot people in, especially on PC. I'm like, because it's going, it's like I can't get a fucking grip on it.
yeah. I think you gotta like tag them all. I love doing that when you get like tons of. How far are you in? Like how many
I just
hours?
started playing. I just
Oh
started playing.
man.
I did one mission. I'm still like I'm not even in free play yet. I'm still like in the
Oh,
car with my buddy and like, you know,
oh man. When you get like, this is how nerdy I get with Cyberpunk and stuff. I'll like start looking up builds. I'll be like, what's a fun Cyberpunk build? But when you start like following the certain things of like hacking is so fun to like go in a room, short circuit this dude's brain, make this
yeah.
guy go berserk, do the, like it's like it's
Oh, that's
crazy.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's great. Dude, like set a virus so they all start infecting themselves, like
Whoa.
an orgy party.
Yeah,
And
I
then
did a lot of the training yesterday. A lot of it for me was just the training,
oh
doing the
man,
tutorial.
you're in for such a treat with all the weird fun guns and weird. It's such a cool game. I gave myself like blade arms
Yeah.
just so when I got bored, I could just run in, like spring jump like a giant, just like slash, open
Yeah.
a shotgun, blow this dude away. Like
That's
so
so
much
cool.
fun. Oh, it's amazing. When you
Yeah.
open it up, man, and you start getting all your like hacks and weird stuff, and like in every mission, this is like Deathloop is like this too, and so is Dishonored. It's like this is what you have to do, but there's like two or three different ways to do it. And it's like you can just kick the door in and infect
Yeah.
this dude, blow that guy away, burn this guy's brain off, and then blow this guy away with a shotgun. Or you could do like you're doing, like we did, because I did stealth where you're under a table and you're
Yeah.
just like, you make this
You
guy
like
go
cut this
blind.
guy's Achilles.
Yeah, yeah, you cut it. He's like, ah, and he falls. But it's a
Dude,
cool thing is making a dude like you could burn someone's eyes for like a minute and they can't see, and then
yeah.
you just like
My whole
right
thing,
around them.
and this is how I would be as a hitman, is I would be stealthy, but I would have a fucking shotgun on my
Just
back.
in
So it's
case.
like once I'm found out, or like whatever, it's just like bang, bang, or like one of those like silencers on the
Oh
shotgun,
yeah.
like that dude from No Country for Old Men or whatever the fuck.
Oh, you walk in with the cattle prod thing too? You're like,
Yeah, exactly. Zap. Yeah.
I
That's
do
how
that
I would
with
be.
I do that with Deathloop. It gets the point. Deathloop is not a game, as I'm finding now. You kind of have to like every time like every mission you have, you could go in and set your parameters of different like things. So you're like, well, this one I might have to be like like more defense, like add like turtle shell
Yeah.
trinkets, so then I'm take more damage, and so Deathloop has the same kind of thing, but man, you're in for such a treat with the cars are bad. The driving is not
The
fun.
driving sucks.
Yeah, unless they fixed it. The driving was you're not going to do it a lot, but the driving was
Okay.
yeah.
I also don't like that that it's first person all the time. I think every game should have an option where you don't have to like you can Grand Theft Auto it and see the guy or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to really I think that's when you get out of the tutorial and you can start tagging people is when you kind of can survey a whole room to be like, "All right, cool. Hey, thank you so much, Genocide. Yes, this is my old it's a Fallout helmet and yeah, it's everything. This is the old
Oh,
basement during COVID. I lived with I lived in Pennsylvania in my brother's basement, and this
You're
was
living a lie, though.
yeah, this is a lie. I have this
That's
stuff.
not real.
It's not real, but I own all this. It's just in storage.
Can you touch the green screen just to make it wiggle a little bit?
Yeah, you want us to watch? Ready? Boom! Wait, no, hold on. I'll do it.
Isn't this crazy that this isn't real?
Yeah.
It looks really good. That's insane. That's like if I didn't, and I'm like making my cat move, and then I was like, by the way,
Yeah, there it is.
It's real. What's she doing?
See,
right.
here's all, yeah. There's all, and I had different like close-ups of the. I took pictures in the basement. Oh,
I like that.
Gonna kill you
scary.
Scary.
I've been playing. Do you play any like horror games or anything like that?
I tried playing Alien Isolation, which I wanted to finish, but I didn't. Yeah, I love
boring.
Yeah, it is. I love no, I love horror games and I love Resident Evil. It's just I got caught up with Fallout. Like I get these like Fallout 4 is my Fallout 3 and 4 were the games I would always go back to when I just want to
it's so fun.
Yeah, so like I was playing a ton of Fallout 4, beat Horizon. Brian McGinnis was like constantly, just he's like, dude, I was in the middle of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is an awesome game. And he's like, just beat it, man. And I was like, yeah, I have Deathloop I want to play. And McGinnis was like, dude, Deathloop what are you doing? It's awesome. Like, hurry up.
Deathloop? I've never even heard of Deathloop.
It's great. It's really good. It's like Groundhog Day. Like you relive the same day over and over. But every time, like for example, if so there's a dude that if you save this dude's life in the morning, then in the afternoon he opens his workshop up and you could go get stuff. But if you don't save him and he's dead, it's very Majora's Mask for Zelda.
Yeah.
It's a simpler version of Majora's Mask, which I did not like the time stuff in Majora's Mask.
No.
But this one is like, it's very easy. So I know, okay, I have to go to this town in the morning because I can unlock something that at night I could go back and then now it's over. I can leave stuff for myself. So then later on in the day or the next time I die and come back to life on the same day. Whoa. Oh yeah. There's 3 enemies here in the morning. There's 1 at night. It's at night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you do that.
Cool.
But yeah, man,
I think that would give me anxiety.
It does. There's a love and hate with Deathloop, but like, it's so fun. But I have this crippling, and I do the same thing with you with stealth. If I'm caught, I'm done. But I have this crippling anxiety. Even playing Deathloop, I'm like, cool. And Deathloop works roguelike to a degree, which means you play through, and if you die twice, you lose all the currency that you collected in that level.
Oh, fuck that.
So you have to.
I hate that.
Yeah, I don't like it, but
let us die.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a mechanic. At first I was pissed because when I found a gun, if you don't infuse the gun with the loop, then the gun's gone.
Ugh.
So I like lost this one gun that
I just throw it at the shopkeeper's head or some shit.
Yeah, I was like, get out of here with this shit. I just I swapped it for another gun and then it was gone. But if you infuse these like upgrades and weapons, they stay with your loop. So it's at first I was super annoyed, and then I kind of was like, I was fine. I'm fine with it now. You get used to it and you're like, oh, okay. It's not that bad. But the time reliving the same day is like,
maybe I'll check it out. Deathloop. That's cool.
So good. The voice acting is spot on.
Yeah. I got to go back to The Quarry. I was playing The Quarry and then I lost one of the main characters. Like I was like, dude, it's one of those games. Have you played it?
Mm-mm.
It's one of those games, you know what I mean? Where it's like, you try to keep everybody alive. It's like choose your own adventure kind of thing.
Yes.
And you try to keep everybody alive, and it's all starring like actors. Like the first one was Until Dawn, and that was the that had like Hayden Panettiere in it or whatever.
Well, Save the Cheerleader from Heroes.
Save the Cheerleader, save the world.
Hayden.
And did you not like Heroes?
No, I did. I like.
Oh,
I stopped. Didn't it get bad at like season 3 or 4?
Yeah, probably. And then they started like moving it around. Like they were like, it used to be like Mondays at 8, and then it was like Sundays at 7.
Yeah, it had very. I love Heroes was great. It had very. I thought the first season was awesome. And then I think it started getting wacky. It started getting very X-Men Magneto thing, and I'm like,
Umbrella Academy bullshit. But
I was like, all right.
So Until Dawn is like that with Rami Malek as well. But so
Ah,
The Quarry is good, and it stars like Ariel Winter from Modern Family and all that stuff.
yeah.
And I was keeping all these kids alive, man. I was making every right decision, and then I got her fucking head pulled off or some shit like that because I didn't kill this one fucking guy.
And it just stays with you, right? And then you're
It
like,
stays with you. You go, damn it.
yeah,
I really wanted everyone to survive. So
yeah,
I have to go. That was the last time I played, and I was like, God damn it. Like I want to. It's the same thing with the stealth. I want to go back and I want to save her. You know what I mean? I want to save the cheerleader.
yeah. I did one time. There was a with Fallout 3. Skyrim. You had a companion, and she like died, in a battle, and she was
Battle,
like
yeah.
dead, and I was like, God damn it, and she was completely dead. So I took her body and like kind of threw it off a
Sex
cliff.
with it.
Just first I had sex with it, which was I had to get the mods I had to get to have sex with my character in Skyrim. It was amazing. I had to make sure the girlfriend wasn't home, make sure I'm home alone. And I was living with one of my exes, and she was watching me play Skyrim, and this character got killed. And in my head, I'm like, all right, do I reload this whole annoying fight or just like
Yeah.
she's dead? You get other companions. So I accepted her death and then threw her body off a high cliff. And then my girlfriend got mad, and we got in this huge
What?
fight. Yeah, she was
Your
just like,
real life girlfriend?
yes, she was like, why did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, it was so gross. It's so messed up. Why did you do that? I'm like, it's a game. I'm like,
Yeah.
ones and zeros. And she's like, I just can't believe you would throw her. Like, it's just so gross to watch you do.
Now,
Like, why would you do that? And I'm like,
what was
ugh.
she really taking out on you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She was like, you're doing comedy too much. Stay home. Why would you throw? That's like me. You're throwing me off a cliff. I'm like, I wish I could throw you off a cliff. It's so great. One of my exes got mad at video games if there was like fake sex, like there was sex in it, she would lose her mind. She was like,
What?
she'd lose her mind. I'm like, do you think I'm getting off on like The Witcher, like fake CG boobs that are so off?
It's so fake. It's also like, what if I was getting off of it? Like, what does that matter to you?
No, you can't. It's just
I can't
so.
cheat on you in a game.
It's so weird, dude. What a weird. I had such weird things with games with like some girlfriends. That's so wacky. Does your girl play games?
Yeah, she likes video games.
That's great.
She hasn't played in a while though, but she has her own Twitch, and now that we live together, one of these days where I'm gonna like set her up on my PC and get her all get her own Twitch channel working and all that stuff, because she was playing it like on the bed, like you can't even see her or anything like
Yeah.
that. But she plays Red Dead. She actually loves the first Red Dead Redemption and thinks the second one is garbage. And I was like, you're wrong about that.
Yeah,
was
the
like,
second one I heard is I haven't played it, which is
I played the first one. I played
first
both
one's
of
great.
them. I went, yeah, the first one's good when you don't have the second one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the first one's good. If you played the first one before the second one, there is a thing that's like, okay, like this is a good game. But I have the second one where you can walk into places and like a Yeti will be standing there.
Yeah.
Or like, aliens show up at a certain time. Or like what you run into a guy in a tree or something like that. There's so much more crap to do. The only problem with the second one is like,
Long.
Arthur Miller's whole story. He was such a good character. It's like, and they just fucked him up.
Yeah, I definitely want to do it. Genocide really loves Fallout and
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead. Very good. Yeah, Genocide good for I guess I wonder if do you know who this is?
Yeah, I know Genocide. She's in my chat all the time.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah,
Great.
if you could plug your Twitch channel you need to, Brendan, but she could also do it if she wants to. Yeah, if you set your girl up, there's also like look at other streamers. You see how I'm head on with you now? There's a way that you could set it. Most streamers like it.
I don't get that. How do you do that? You
You
just set up the camera.
The camera, right? Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't like that.
Is interesting in. Well, I was watching Ninja watch.
Like
yeah,
this,
I would do
maybe?
the other side so the window's not there. Like the other side.
Like this.
You'd see-
Oh, Hey guys, thanks
Technically,
so much. This actually isn't that bad.
no,
Fuck.
well, I mean, like for what we're doing, it's you want to be head on
It's
for
awful.
shows and podcasts, but like that's man. When you start doing like just set the camera and then just put something interesting in that's visual in the corner, or like get a little green screen and then you just
I
that's what
have
I'm
a
gonna
green
start.
screen, but I'm not fucking setting that
I mean,
shit
it's a
up.
lot, dude, bro. To set this up, I have to put a sound blanket behind me. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's so aggravating.
It is so aggravating.
Aggravating.
Agrabra.
Welcome to Agrabah.
Agrabra. So, yeah, that looks good. I got some shit in the corner over there. I got my Bender thing, my Simpsons thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like the angle, like if you like just look at like Ninja or huge streamers and just see it's I never knew that, but it's like this it's the cameras this way or give her.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Why
just,
do they do that? What is the science behind doing that?
I don't know.
That makes it,
It used to be this, and then I don't know. Just I don't know. That's a very interesting thing. And then if you give her a gimmick,
you have no answers.
I don't have an answer. I can tell you, just give her a gimmick. If she's like any kind of weird hair or she wants to wear a Mario hat and speak like Twitch works with gimmicks. Like if she'll be fine if she's just a girl, which works. But like if she gives herself some kind of slight gimmick, it'll be.
I'm gonna set my chick's Twitter up, and then she's Twitch up, and she's gonna have so many more followers than me because she's hot.
I mean, that's the thing, and if she's hot, bro, I mean that's all it takes.
Motherfucker
is being, if I can, Brendan, you know as well as anyone, if you're attractive, my God, can you work?
Thank you, thanks.
My God, yes. To you, yes.
Yeah, you know better than anybody if you're attractive.
If you're, yeah.
Did you go to Comic-Con?
No, I did not. So let's hit up the old Comic-Con. So here's the only thing I'm going to ask you to do if you can. You don't have to go crazy. Try not to curse as much because I cut these up for TikTok and it's a living nightmare to cut out. What we talked about is fine. I'm not really going to put what we talked about.
You put the whole episode on TikTok?
No. I cut it up into like 20-second clips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like when you don't not like if you curse, it's fine. Don't be like oops, but just try to see.
Okay, I'll try. It's hard.
Best. I'm not gonna be.
It's hard.
I'd rather. I'm gonna
blame my mom.
I'd rather you be having fun and be funny over. So just don't worry about it. But
okay, I'll make up fake words. I'll make fake.
Did you go to Fudgin' Comic-Con? Like,
yeah.
What? Okay.
Man, did I fudge all over that? I can't even think of that. Beach balls, tater tots.
You want to do like old O and A things where like, oh my God, I got F'd in the A. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I see all over this bee's teas.
Bee's teas. Oh, I got a BM coming. New York Comic-Con was Thursday, October 6th to Sunday, October 9th. I have some cosplay photos from you ever hear of someone called the New York Post, Brendan?
No, I have not.
Well, it's a magazine in New York called the Post. That's
okay.
It's
they're big into Comic-Con?
Well, they're not, but
no, I know the Post.
They're not. They just
the New York Times?
The New York Times. Here is some cosplay from.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
I know, look at it. Let's do full screen.
Actually, I mean it's amazing, but like, what is it?
What?
They're Venom. Venom. Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So that's a Venom Cyclops, and then
still have to wear a mask at Comic-Con.
I guess, yeah. I don't know if you had to wear face masks at all, but it's, the
Wolverine thing is very cool.
Wolverine thing, genocide. Yes, on point. I mean, I have to edit it anyway. It's just the whole thing. Anyway, yes, the Wolverine is pretty cool, and then the Cyclops one is pretty. And look, he even has like up top here, you can see like the foam, like what's it called, like veil that looks like laser.
Yeah.
And then
that's kind of cool.
Someone's dad. I mean, these have to be kids.
He should have been looking down a little bit more. The Cyclops kid, because right now it just looks like he's like wearing a mask or something.
He's just looking up, and then their dad is right next to him
wearing a bandana. Oh yeah, I want to see the dad.
I know the dad looks like he's probably Professor X or I don't know.
No, he's
Can you do a
Wolverine. No
Professor?
dad is going to be Professor X. He's
Can you do a
Wolverine.
Professor X cosplay if you're not like? Is that like cultural appropriation if you go in a wheelchair and you don't have a wheelchair?
I don't know. I think if you
Like someone
no,
might be. I mean,
I think
people
you
love
can
getting
do
that.
it.
So
I think
someone.
you can do it. No Comic-Con nerd is gonna get mad at that. I don't think.
Hello, Patch Online. No nerd. No, you are right.
Hey, Patch. All right,
Ooh,
let's see
yeah.
some other ones.
You have
That's
to
cool.
break your legs first. Yes, Genocide. You have to break them in half. Like, I technically needed the wheelchair. Yes, so symbiote. There we go. And the next one, this is Frederick Allen Krueger.
Yeah, I like that he has a phone in his pocket. He's like, hold on. It hasn't recognized my face in years. That's the worst part of this whole, thing.
Oh, I gotta make sure I turn my location status off for the.
Are you guys on TikTok? Hold on. I have to be real.
Oh, goddamn spam calls. Hi, this is Freddie. Good evening. No, I'm fine with my wireless service.
My car's warranty is up, apparently.
Do me a favor, stop calling my phone. Could you take a nap real quick and tell me where you are?
Dude, a YouTube channel where Freddy Krueger tricks spam callers. Hold on. But Freddy Krueger, why are you doing this? Don't do that. Don't redeem.
Oh, I love those. Those are the best.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Sorry, I was ordering a My Pillow online. By the way, that guy's really great. Of course, Freddy would just be a disgusting. Like
that guy's got some weird dreams.
That guy's got weird dreams that he's friends with Donald Trump and they hang out. It's weird.
So weird.
iPhone, I use Sprint.
Very hilarious liberal Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger. May I enter your dreams? If it's all right, I'm gonna cut your throat now. It's like, sure. That is very fun. That's a pretty good one.
That is a good one.
That is a good one. I have a prop.
So hot.
He is very hot. I wonder if here's the thing about like you can't bring weapons.
I didn't say he was hot. I said he's going to be hot
in
that mask.
I mean, that's where different. His hot
homo.
dog breath is blowing right back into his face.
Yeah, for sure.
Gonna smell like hot dogs and Tums all day for him. Just from chugging Mountain Dew. I have an actual like Freddy claw that I got as a gift that some prop maker like made. It's awesome. It's like real blades.
Whoa, cool.
But there's no way, you can't bring it in. They don't let you bring in any kind of stuff. He also wearing a glove in his left hand. It's a pretty good cosplay.
Yeah, I mean the pants are a little. I don't like it, and the phone is.
The boots are good. He's got the boots. The sweater works. The sweater should be frayed on the bottom, but the sweater works.
Yes, exactly.
It's pretty. I mean, it's good. All right, so here's the next one. It's to the left, so that's fun.
Okay, I can't picture Wolverine ever tying his jacket around his waist.
No, I don't remember Wolverine ever walking around like a college kid on a
tour.
And he's got Moon Knight next to him.
Did you do the homework for women's studies, bub?
Hey, do you know if calculus is going on, bub?
Yeah, the tied around the thing. Just put on and he's got an Apple phone too.
Oh, he does. He has an Apple Watch.
Apple Watch.
Wolverine definitely would have an Apple Watch.
I could see that. My blood pressure's through the roof.
Oh, bub, I gotta calm down.
I didn't watch the White Knight thingy. Is that good?
Moon Knight?
Moon Knight.
You are adorable.
Moon Knight. I didn't watch Moon Knight.
Well, thing about Moon Knight, well, the character's Egyptian, so I hope that's his friend Rockmed next to him, and not Kevin, who's half Irish and Italian.
Yeah, my actual cosplay is appropriation.
Yeah, he definitely. So yeah, Moon Knight was good. Moon Knight was I liked the show. I thought it was good. I also, what is Wolverine? He's got a backpack sidearm bag.
Yeah, that guy's Wolverine he's like, I get it. I get it. He's bringing stuff in that probably has his phone in it,
Of
and maybe
course.
some stuff and money and all that stuff. But that make it work with the costume. You know what I mean?
I just don't bring
And
stuff in.
the tying around the waist is
That's a
just
clincher.
that's a clincher.
The like here's if you're gonna cosplay, it's like leave the Apple Watch. You're fine. No one's
Also,
who's
yeah,
calling you. You're fine. Leave the Apple
and do your hair like Wolverine.
Watch. Yeah, he kind of looks like Wolverine during a glamour shots.
Yeah, he looks like if Ted Mosby became Wolverine.
Genocide. He wanted to be sexy first, Wolverine second.
See, that's the problem.
That
He
is the
can't be
problem.
sexy first.
No, he's in good shape. I cosplayed as Wolverine. I gotta see if I could find it. It was no good. I was chubby Wolverine. Balding, chubby Wolverine.
Now, okay, all right. I wanted to go to Comic-Con. I had tickets, but I had to go on the road, and literally no one else can use it. Was that all the
No. Just I go back and forth. Like if you talk about other stuff, like if you talk on like other stuff, I'll switch back and forth.
Oh, okay.
Just so it's just a little easier. This looks better editing than
Yeah.
this does. Yeah, I wanted to go, man. I haven't gone in a while.
Whoa.
Batgirl, this is a good one.
That's an annoying costume to walk around.
Oh, forget it. She probably
Comic-Con
won't
where
one day.
everybody's like,
Well, you need
together.
you need a friend with you to be like, excuse me. You mean like
Yeah. You need someone to be like, sorry, my friend's coming through. What a waste
sorry,
of
my
box.
friend's wearing a refrigerator box. Coming through, please. Yeah, that would be super annoying. It's pretty cool though. It's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good one. You can tell
there-
that woman is old
Is there
by her hands.
by her hands? That's how you always know a lady's age.
Look how sad the guy in the back is.
I know this dude's like he's cosplaying as like my vicious stepfather or something.
He's cosplaying as that sad Keanu Reeves photo.
He's cosplaying as a guy looking for Bud Lights.
Yeah.
Why would Rosie Jetson? It's weird. Is there a Jetson thing that we don't know about?
I have no idea.
Well, that's just too much.
No, some people just go, I want to be this person this year.
I want to be Rosie
Perez.
Rosie Perez, the Jetsons made.
Rosie Perez, the Jetsons made. Yeah, fuck, that's hilarious.
Mr. George, why don't you get out of here? You're so stupid.
$7,000? I can't do it. I can't do her.
For your flying suitcase car?
Rosie Perez Jetson.
Rosie Perez Jetson, everybody. I don't know any other movie quotes from her. Otherwise, I would say it. It's very funny. Very funny.
George. Sorry. Okay.
Sexy, safe goth elves.
Yeah, I guess that's cool. They look like they're from the Dark Crystal.
Yeah, they do. Gelflings.
Gelflings, is that what they're called?
Yeah, Dark Crystal. Yeah, Gelflings.
Yeah. That's my chick named her the cat after one of the characters, Augra.
Oh, Augra, the one-eyed witch.
Augra. Augie.
Yeah, Augra.
A little bit.
I
think call her Augie.
Augie. That's very cute. And then my aunt is Black Cat. This is Black Cat. This is the cosplay. It's a great cosplay.
It's not bad cosplay.
No, it's not bad at all. But I thought it was. I didn't know who it was at first. I'm like, it's not Black Widow. And then I got Black Cat. And I was like, oh, it's Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Yeah, which is good. Great sleeves, great outfit.
The mask
needs
a little work, though.
Hmm?
The mask needs a little work.
Yeah, the mask is. It should be like.
She should have put electrical tape around her fucking eyes. Sorry, around her.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Put electrical tape around her eyes.
That's fine. You don't have to redo it. I could just. I could beep out the F. It's fine.
Children of TikTok.
Children of TikTok. So that is that. So let's get into the hair does need to be fuller. Thank you, Jenny side.
Yeah.
There were day-long Dungeons and Dragons. There were day-long Dungeon and Dragons sessions each day of the con.
Oh my god! What a waste of going to Comic-Con.
Yeah, I don't. I played D&D with a couple of friends, man, and like if you're with friends, it's great.
Yeah,
but I would never want to play D&D with strangers.
No. Yeah, what are you gonna like? That's so weird. You have to like fake laugh when they're like, "My name is actually Goroth."
Yeah, no, and they're like,
I'm a rogue mage.
Ah,
And you have to
he's
go.
so funny.
Yeah, you have to go. Oh, they're doing a Back to the Future reunion right now, and I'm in a basement in Artist Alley playing Dungeons and Dragons. What a waste of time, you idiots!
You
You
idiots. I
idiots!
understand Magic the Gathering. You could get it done in like an hour, half an hour. D&D is a huge undertaking.
Yeah, I mean, because you get to Comic Con and you're like, okay, I think I've seen everything, and it's been an hour. What do I do? You know what I mean? Where you're like, I guess we'll just walk around again. You know?
Yeah, I stopped going to Comic-Con for that reason. It just got to a point where you're hungry, you're tired, your feet hurt, everyone smells, it's
Poor.
crowded.
You're hungry. You're tired. You're poor.
Give me your huddled masses. The
Give me
whole
your
thing.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Give me your huddled dragons.
Yeah,
Just don't like it. And then if you gotta wear a mask, you gotta wear a mask inside. It's like
no one's wearing. There's no way you had to wear a mask. That woman wasn't. She wasn't wearing the black spider or
Black
whatever.
Cat wasn't. Yeah, Black
Look
Cat
at the
wasn't.
people in the background. Are they all wearing masks?
Sexy elves were. No, I don't know. Maybe you didn't have to. I don't know. It's just too. Every time I went to Comic-Con, dude, I got sick. Every
Really? Like you got
every
a cold?
time, I would get a cold. I'd get a flu every single time.
You also don't live anywhere near the city anymore, right? So it'd be like a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. It's like an hour out. I have a car. So
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad. I could drive in if I need to. Like it's not like it's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, it's funny, dude. My dad buys Comic-Con tickets every year. And he's like, and it's usually me, him, and my sister will all go like one of the days. But my sister couldn't work. Couldn't go because she had to work. And I couldn't go because I had to work. And my dad isn't even in the state. So we just have these tickets. And I'm like trying to sell them. But also my chick's in town. And I'm like, go to Comic-Con. And
Yeah.
she's like, I don't really want. She's like, I'm a little like she got the saddies for a couple of days, which happens to us. So she's like, I don't really feel like it. And I'm like, go to Comic-Con. Like, you have tickets. You have free tickets for every day.
Did you
every day?
Could you transfer them to like if you hit me up and was like, hey man, would you be able to give them to me if that was the case?
If you came and took the tickets, we have them right here.
Physically took them, yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's too late now. I wish.
Too late now. It's crazy how it immediately goes from like this much money to worthless. Just that worthless.
Yeah, it depends on who's around and all the celebs.
Yeah, and if it were me, and this is just I'm not judging my chick in any way, but if it were me and I had the saddies, which I do, no, a lot, I would go to I would be like, I'm going to Comic-Con. I'm going alone. I'm just gonna go. Let's go. I'm gonna go have fun. Get these endorphins of like, oh, look at this experience I'm having.
Especially if she's like a nerd a bit, and it's like you'd have it's good.
We went last year, and she dressed up as what is that? What's that show where they fight those giant like people?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. So she like dressed up as one of the Attack on Titans people.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And did you just wear a diaper and be one of the big giants?
No, I didn't wear any costume.
You were like, I'm too cool for this.
I'm too cool for costumes.
Oh my God, you're wearing a Mom Spaghetti shirt.
Yeah, I was just in Detroit. So
do you know what? Did you? This is a very
Mom Spaghetti.
This is a very side note. So I'm in the middle of listening to Mike Feeney on Jim and Sam, where it's just him and Sam. And
yeah,
they literally brought it up where he's like, I'll bet you $50 Brendan bought some kind of shirt or sweater.
Yeah. He said, I mean, of course, I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt.
I'm living
a cool sweatshirt.
That's great. So I used to go to Comic-Con and I would go for 3 days. I never did it for the podcast. We never did, like Brian McGinnis, who was just in the chat, would always be like, he would go make videos, do stuff, and it was great.
Yeah.
And for this kind of show where it is just a video game podcast, it's
I should do it.
I should always go and always
Still
film.
listening, by the way. I'm just plugging in
That's
my
fine.
laptop.
Always go and always do stuff. It's just I don't have a
Yeah.
team behind me that it's not me. You know, like when you do a podcast and you have like co-hosts, you could at least like work together. All right, let's go to Comic-Con, 3 of us. Why don't you film stuff? We'll interview people. We'll do
Dude,
this.
Comic-Con is so much fun. I wouldn't even going to do, yeah, you could go and like interview people and be like, you
Just
know, all
anything.
that stuff, but I don't know.
Even
I
if
would
they
just
interview
go.
cosplay people, like where are you from? Where'd you get what made you want to be this character? What even if it was simple things, it's like there's things to
Yeah.
do. I just don't have a team. This is all just me, and I'm just
Aw.
so lazy. I know, right?
You know what that sounds to me? You should get a team to help you with all these pick up all these excuses that you're
I
making.
know you are. Look at you. Look at you.
That took a while to get to, but
That was great. Look at you telling me what your therapist tells you. Good for you. Good for you.
oh, thank you.
You're completely right. I used to. I guess got to get.
But it's
co-
also expensive to go to Comic-Con. The only reason I'm like go to Comic-Con is because my dad buys these tickets.
Yeah, I mean, if I you know, when it was coming up, I thought about it, and it's just like we had friends in. It's like then, of course, like I have a life with my girl. It's like we have friends in town. It's like, all right. If I'm like, then you feel like a loser when you're like, it's for the podcast, babe. Like, you feel like a dork.
Well, that's what you got to turn around. You can't have that thought of you feel like a loser for doing something for your business.
No, I know. She's my girl is awesome. She's very understanding, but she would have been perturbed if I was like, hey, on Saturday all day that we were supposed to do cool couple things with our couple friend. I got to go to Comic-Con. You know?
Why don't you go? Why don't we go to Comic-Con? Bring her to Comic-Con.
Guys, why don't we all? She would hate it. She
doesn't
like
no way.
Like groups of people. She doesn't like. She's not a. She likes a lot of TV and movies that are great, but she's not a big nerd.
My one of my girlfriends that you met, the last girlfriend I had, I brought her to Comic-Con and she had like, you know, she was like autistic or something, so she had that like you know, people like too much people thing.
Yeah.
So that was a little rough. I mean, she had fun. Even she had fun, but I had to like hold her hand and like be like, "It's okay, let's go.
No one's gonna bite you. It's fine.
You're like, gonna bite you. If anybody's gonna bite you, it's gonna be me.
You're with me, baby." Artist Alley was back. The
Artist Alley kind of sucks.
You know, if you're not a huge like, I went to art school and like that would have been this kind of dream to like go and draw the characters that I was like did for Marvel.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you're not, I can't name, I'm going to tell you the 2 artists that my dude put in for our stuff. Adriano Di Benedetto, who draws X-Men, and Alex Saviuk, who draws Spider-Man, were in attendance.
Cool. Who cares? I want to go. I want to see all the stuff. I hate that their merch, like their t-shirts and stuff, always suck. It's always like just random merch that you're like, I could get this online.
Yeah, that's a trick. Like, I'm a big toy collector and stuff, and that's you want to get exclusives when you go, or just really nothing. Because I bought the Kratos Blades of Chaos.
Cool.
They were sharp, like made of metal, pretty sharp, and it had a plaque, and they would cross. I don't have them. I think I literally gave them away, and I had them for years. But I couldn't.
Away?
It's just like I started going through when I moved out of the city and during COVID in PA. I brought all my bins of every Transformer toy, all Star Wars, all my stuff, and I had it all in my brother's house in the basement. And I went through everything, and I had to do that whole thing where you pick something up, you're like, do I really want to keep this?
You Marie Kondo'd.
Yeah, I had to. And it's just the Blades of Chaos were cool, but I was like, I've had these on. I displayed them for 3 years on my wall before.
Yeah.
They've been in the bin for 4 years.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
Did you sell them at all? Did you try to sell them?
I think my brother had his friends come over and I had them like go through it like a free yard sale. Like, what do you got? What do you want out of this? Yeah. There wasn't a lot of stuff, but
yeah. I got these 2 things. I got those 2 posters at Comic-Con, and the Bender one I got signed by what's his name? John
the voice actor or the
voice actor. The voice actor of Bender.
Genocide's really funny. How often am I going to use these blades?
Yeah. It would be funny if you ever got if a burglar ever came in
Yeah.
and you were like, "Oh, you've got the fucking chains
Yeah,
too."
finally, I throw powder on my body, so I'm all white from the
Yeah,
ashes
yeah,
of
you've
my
got a
children,
tattoo on your face that just
of
says
my wife.
balls.
Yeah, I take a red marker and just go, and then throw powder on myself while I'm glistening wet and just
Are
be
you
half nude.
are you psyched for the new God of War?
Yeah, it's gonna be. I love
Oh,
it. It's gonna be incredible.
can't
It's gonna
I
be. I don't
can't
know if
wait.
they had any announcements. They had Bob Camp of Ren and Stimpy was in Artist Alley.
Who cares?
There was no fanfare. Oh, I love Ren and Stimpy, man. The guy who drew I think the guy who drew Marty is my guy. Marty. Bob Camp is the artist of Ren and Stimpy, right? Yeah, he's an animator. Yeah, Bob Camp should have had Marty right down here, who's in the chat, who rules. Marty helps me out with this. Well, Marty does all the research work because he's a good boy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Bob Camp of Ren and Stimpy. There's no fanfare. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be? Did you not like Ren and Stimpy?
I loved Ren and Stimpy.
You wouldn't want to just get the artist like signature on like a weird close up of Ren Hoak?
No, I'm not into that as much. I don't care that much.
What do you want? Just Mom's spaghetti t-shirts?
I want Eminem merch, and I don't know. I got the thing signed by the dude who voiced Bender.
That's cool.
And he was not. He was like exhausted already, and it just started. They were like John DiMaggio, like signing and whatever here from like 1 to 5, and he was like so short with me, and just I was like, hey man, and this is when Radio Rama just came out, so I was like, hey dude, I was like, I just listened to Radio Rama. That was awesome, dude. That was really cool, and I've been a fan since the beginning. And he was like, cool, and just like signed the thing, and I was like, oh, you stink, dude. And it was like 1:30. I was like, why are you tired already?
Are you exhausted? Genocide said there was a scandal. I don't think the scandal was involving Bob Camp. It involved the creator.
Oh yeah,
The creator was like, they found
I
allegedly
saw all of that on YouTube.
pedophile, like pedo images. Allegedly, obviously, I don't want to get sued. Yeah, don't ever meet your heroes. Yes, you are correct. I met Anthony Daniels, who I love, and he was super nice.
I wouldn't even call this guy my hero. I just think he's like cool.
Yeah, and he was Chris Falucci.
Says what?
Yeah, the
Chris Falucci.
Yeah,
Chris Falucci.
Bob Camp is perfect, Marty says. Bob Camp is perfect. Knock it off. So they had let's see what else we got here. Details. So they revealed some of the upcoming Weird Al movie stuff.
That's cool.
That's gonna be coming up on. How excited are you for that to come up on Roku channel, huh? You know, Brendan, you have the Roku channel, right?
No.
Oh,
I would love to live in Roku City though. Looks
what
awesome.
do you mean?
Do you have a Roku?
No.
So many people have Roku. It's pretty common.
Yeah, but it's the Roku channel. It's
Oh, that's
no
weird.
one has the Roku channel.
I
It's super weird, dude.
guess you gotta take a chance with something, right? The Impractical Jokers turned True TV around. It could happen for anybody.
I mean, that is true. That is very true. You know, you speak very wise. You're a wise boy. I got something interesting that's coming up, which is why details around the Weird Al movie. An event-only Groot Funko Pop was available to win through a Twitter promotion, that would have been worth something down the road. Which would have been that. Christopher Lloyd was there to sign autographs and take pictures. I remember you said Back to the Future reunion.
Back to the Future reunion.
Yep, where
they do a Back to the Future reunion every like 2 years, and everybody loses their stuff over it.
Nice. Yeah.
Everybody loses their stuff. Try not to curse. It's so hard. I'm such a piece of
listen, you don't have to go crazy, but just, you know, you're doing amazing. I love it.
Fuck.
God, Brendan, no. I don't know. People do lose their minds for that. They would love to see them do it again, but I love Michael J. Fox, and I don't think he could. I don't think he could pull it off. Christopher Lloyd looks really.
Yeah,
old.
I like that. I like that Michael J. Fox does have like swag with his Parkinson's. He's like the only
rules.
guy who's like he's like doing that, and he's like he always looks like he's ready to fight. That's how I would be.
Does.
I'd be like, what's up? Hey, how you doing? You know what I mean?
Michael J. Fox rules. I love him. It was I really growing up watching him with all the movies like Frighteners, Back to the Future, Teen Wolf. And speaking of Teen Wolf, there's a Teen Wolf remake coming, and Marty said, which we're both hoping that there's a man with his pants down in the background again.
Was there a man with his pants down in the background of?
Yeah, let me show you.
I never watched that.
I never. So I've seen Teen Wolf on like Comedy Central every now and then, and I couldn't believe this.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So in the background of, sorry, it's the only way to do it. I tried saving the image. It's the whole thing. So the back, you can see my hello BuzzFeed. Hello.
Hey, the Mario Brothers movie.
Hello. So yeah, basically during the scene at the end, a guy stood up and was like, and his like pants were open, and he like starts fixing, buttoning. He stands up during the cheering scene and then realizes starts buttoning up. And then, it's like, was the guy whacking off? Was he just sitting there for so long?
Tight.
Yeah, as fellow chubby boys,
I'm wearing sweatpants right now.
I'm wearing no pants. During the final scene, I can relate to this guy in the vein of you sit, it's hot, you gotta. I unbutton the button. I don't go button fly all the way.
I'll go button fly if I'm in my house.
You'll go button fly. That's what I mean. Like I would do that if it was in my house to do button fly, but like I wouldn't just do it. But how wild! So the guy like stands up and is like,
yeah, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit.
I've been sitting here for 18 hours while they're filming this.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this trailer. I want to talk about Mario for a little bit.
So that's about that one. So we're not really gonna watch the trailer. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
So
we can't watch it because of copyright.
Let me see. Let's try. Well, I could just let me see. Hold on. Well, because of the no, I mean on TikTok I could probably get away with it, but I gotta see for the people at home. Well, we could listen to it and then talk and then break it down a little bit. Bum. What did you expect? While I'm looking this up, Brendan, what did you expect from the Mario, like Chris Pratt's voice?
I don't know what I expected. I literally do not care at all about it. I want to watch it. That's it. It made me want to watch it. I was like, oh, this is cool. I don't care if it's Chris Pratt. Yeah, obviously. Who are they going to get? The voice of Mario?
I mean,
it's a big movie with a lot of money in it. A lot of money's tied to this movie. What are they going to do? Get just an Italian guy?
I guess. Like someone said, someone was like, it would be annoying if it was the Mario voice actor and the whole movie is this. Oh no, it's told.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yeah.
After half an hour,
Mario.
It's me, Mario. After half an hour, you'd be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I realized with all these celebrities doing like voiceover is there's no character voices. It's just, hey,
voice.
Who's Koopa? Jack Black. It's like, and Jack Black does a good Koopa. Like, if you didn't tell me it was Jack Black, I would be like,
I didn't know it was Jack Black.
Yeah, so he did great. Chris Pratt, you hear for a second, and he just sounds like a lighter version of Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, he's like putting on kind of an Italian thing. He's putting on a New York thing. He's going like, where am I?
Hey, where am I? Uh-oh, look at that toad. Looks like a penis on his head.
Oh.
I'm going to say, who the frick are you?
I'm walking here.
You piece of garbage.
This reminds me of my Ma's bolognese. Yeah, let's
see if we could do it. So for people at home, you'll be able to hear it. Now, here's the thing, Brendan, could you talk when you want to? Just tell me to pause, and I'll pause it.
Okay.
Just because your audio and the video audio are on the same. So I can
Okay.
I can adjust it, which is fine.
So don't. Okay.
No, you can talk. I can just adjust it here. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. So it's a bunch of fire. Now, I didn't know what castle it was at first. I was like, oh, is this
This is it's not even like a. It's like
just a weird
just
castle?
a castle. I've seen that character before though. The one of the go to the
Penguin?
guy. Yeah, I want to see.
The penguin guy? You can talk. I got the
Yeah.
volume here, actually.
Yeah, I want to. Whoa.
Yeah, so then you have like Koopa lands his thing. Like it's pretty cool.
I like that there is like a whole there is like a whole reason for Bowser like he's a destroyer of worlds basically, and
Yes.
he instead of just kidnapping, the princess.
He looks like he's gonna go around and just like destroy the different lands and worlds.
Yeah.
It can be cool. The thing is, someone was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to hear Chris Pratt's "Let's Do This" speech." Of like,
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, we got. Hey, if I didn't have you, Luigi, and you told you piece of shit,
You piece of garbage,
don't
Maron.
I don't know what Maron. When Koopa comes in, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. Luigi's like, all right, Mario. I don't know what the fuck.
I'll do it, Tony Soprano.
Yeah. He's like,
Mario comes in like Soprano. Luigi, here's the guy though.
Luigi,
I don't understand. What are you
got
doing?
this guy Bowser coming into my land.
That's a good Tony, dude. I got Bowser coming in. I got.
And Luigi's like, I don't know, D. He's like Malta's
So it's Soul's like Sal. It's just like, hey, this Koopa comes in. Oh, what do you want to do?
We're gonna have to get rid of this guy, D.
Get rid of this guy. What are you saying?
We got this guy coming into my land. He's taking over all these turtles. He's got an army of turtles. I don't get it.
It's a really great Tony Soprano, dude.
Thank you.
Of the Koopas!
King of the Koopas.
Who's got my gooba?
I mean, Bowser looks awesome.
I like the idea of Mario calling Princess Peach his Gumar. He's got Bowser. He's got my gooba in his castle.
Daisy is his Gubad. Side princess.
All
The
right.
idiot side princess.
I want to hear Jack Black. Also, check the private chat on the thing.
Oh, let me see. You're gonna be like, I hate you.
I have to go soon.
Oh, my bad. Okay, man.
Okay.
All right. Oh, then you can tell me. That's fine. All right, let's do.
I just want to hear Jack.
Yeah, let's hear it, and then we'll hear Mario.
Open the gates!
That doesn't sound like him at all.
No,
That's great. That's
no,
great.
It
voice
sounds
acting.
great. And then because
Open
I want
the
to
gates.
Bring it to doom. So let's hear Mario's voice. Ki-ki-ki-ki.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is this place?
Yeah, so he's doing like a Rocket Raccoon.
It's not even. It's Chris Pratt's voice.
What is this place?
Hey, what is this place?
The good Lord.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh,
That's
Kenan.
perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Keegan.
Yeah.
Michael Key.
Mushroom
There we go.
Kingdom, here we come.
Yeah, he's doing like a Peter Griffin kind of thing too.
Ha!
Mushroom Kingdom, here
Here
we come.
we come. Are you mad that Mario's ass is flat?
I'm not mad that Mario's ass is flat. No,
You sure?
I don't care.
You get a little bit of
I just hope Princess Peach's tits are huge still.
You hope she's well endowed. They just,
yeah,
like,
and I hope Yoshi's got that horse cock,
yeah, Yoshi's a big old Yoshi horse cock.
and that you could put on TikTok.
Now that you can put on TikTok. Yeah, he's got a flat butt, bro.
Who cares?
I don't know. People were mad. Who knows? The director is Aaron Horvath from Teen Titans Go.
Okay.
Michael Jelinek from Teen Titans Go. And
Okay.
it's written by Matthew Fogel, who wrote Minions: The Rise of Gru, Lego
Okay.
Movie 2, the second part, and Big Mama's Like Father, Like Son.
All right, we're gonna go into Mushroom Kingdom. All right.
Yeah, God,
We're gonna get my
King.
Gooba back from Bowser.
Christopher! Toad!
Oh, Christopher, Luigi, shut the fuck up.
Luigi, you piece of garbage.
You sound like a baby.
Thank you. This is the producer who probably this is his second shirt. The first one had eggplant spaghetti stains on it. I mean, this guy's like, I'm telling you right now, the movie's gonna be good. You're gonna like Mario's voice.
We got the movie coming out. It's gonna look real good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna bring your lady over here.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy when you go to the premiere of the movie, he's gonna walk around to every seat and go, "How you guys doing?"
Like a restaurant owner.
Yeah.
Hey,
This is my
film.
joint.
It's good.
It's a good film, right? It's a good film. All right.
Like this film. It's good. Yeah,
Hey, bring your mother next time. She deserves to go out.
She deserves to go. She's a good lady. She deserves it.
Yeah, your Italian voice is a baby.
It is. Go gaga. Chica baga. Gabagoo.
Yeah, you sound like the baby from Roger Rabbit.
I need my stogies.
That's great.
Thank you.
Here we go.
This is Chris
Pratt's
Pratt.
statement.
Yeah, let's hear Chris Pratt's statement.
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas.
That's where I was like,
That was too long of a pause between stomping.
Does he not play Mario? And also, he's definitely reading, which is fine, but he's reading off. It's like, can you just talk about? Yeah, man, I used to love it as a kid. It was amazing. And just talk on memory. So this is what he says.
Yeah.
In the original Mario Brothers arcade game.
Too weird.
Arcade game.
He's
never played Mario in his fucking life.
So that's the thing I thought, and I had to look into it. It would be the laundromats have arcades. I grew up in going to laundromats. They have arcades. I've never, Brendan, once.
Not
and I'm
once.
40. He's 43. I've never once in my life in New Jersey, by the way, not Minnesota.
Yeah.
Ever saw a Mario Brothers arcade game?
No, not once.
Only seen it arcade and other arcades. So the NES came out in 86. He was 7. Mario Brothers Arcade came out in 83, and the reviews were mixed. So the reviews weren't good. What I'm trying to get at is the odds of him playing this in Minnesota is just too weird.
No, he definitely could have played it in Minnesota, but at like a bar? That's
I guess.
crazy.
It's just so weird. So that's what he says.
At my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo. And
Then he said that. I'm like, all right, just open with Nintendo.
Yeah, just say Nintendo.
He opened, open with
played
Nintendo.
that, maybe years of my life.
Years. Brendan, how long have you been playing Mario?
I would say years. I honestly, everything he's saying, I could see now.
It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who.
It's also like, just to say with these celebrities, man, it's like me and you were 2 jerk-off comedians, and we have better microphones than every celebrity that ever does it. We went through COVID. None of these people have a team to come over and go, here, just put this lav mic on. You plug it into your iPhone, you plug in the computer, you're done.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even moving in I don't know if he's moving for you, but he's not even really moving.
No, he's not moving. Oh, no.
Now he's moving.
It's a picture.
Oh,
yes,
really?
Pictures, yeah. And finally, Jack Black doing the Bat 2C. Jack Black is I love him.
What is he doing?
So he was like, peace. He did that, but I paused it. Looks like he's doing the Bat 2C.
I'm so happy to play Bowser. Bowser comes out with a whole bit of hair.
He made a reference that he learned how to breathe fire from Kiss, Gene Simmons. I was like, all right.
That's cool.
He had a great listen, him being Bowser, I'm in.
Great.
Seth, and then Luigi is what's his face? Charlie Day.
Charlie Day.
Charlie Day is Luigi.
I like that too. I like that too.
Brendan, thank you for sticking with me on this. This was a long one and a good one.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Of course, man. I definitely want to have you back. You're so fun. You're so cool. I do. Yeah. I miss you tons.
I know.
You know, and I'm so glad with everything going on. Brendan, if I was going to find a Twitter world with your handle on it to go
at
Mario,
Brendan
what would it be?
At Brendan Sagalow on everything. Brendan Sagalow. And Twitch is twitch.tv/sags2riches.
Sags, the number 2?
The number 2.
Rich is great. Do you have any streaming schedules? Like, do you play Call of Duty on Tuesdays?
No, I'm very bad with that. I kind of just go on when I want to go on.
Yeah, me too, bro. That's I'll tell you right now, if you want to do a Twitchy thing, that is the key. Do like every Tuesday at 9 is this, or every well, not 9, but every Tuesday at 3. You got to make a schedule. Listen, man, I'm preaching. I don't even do it, but
I
that's
hate it.
I know, man. Don't you just want to like do stuff and just not have to do any of this garbage?
No, it all sucks. I just want to like, I don't know. I want to pop off from something. I want someone to throw a beer or bottle at my head, and then I can just be like, okay, now I'm famous. Everybody just check out my shit.
Oh, a beer. Oh, you mean a beer can and then you chug it like that girl comic?
Ariel Elias, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. Great, man. Awesome. All right. Oh, thank you, Brendan. You could bounce out because I'll close.
I love you.
Out. You got to go. I love you too, bro. You're the best. I'll let you know this comes out today tomorrow at midnight. So at midnight tonight, 12:01, and it'll be live.
Okay.
Comes out Wednesdays. All right, man. I'll definitely have you back on. This was awesome.
Okay, and remember, don't forget.
He did the old Irish exit. Genocide. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Genocide, for watching. And there was one more. Your Mom Gaming, as always. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. See ya. Oh, it's me, a TJ, the host of the podcast. If I talk the whole podcast for an hour like this, it would be so annoying. Would it not? Marty, would you be annoyed if I talk like this the whole time? Oh, you'd hate it. I'm Cooper, bro. See ya. Great stream, Marty. Thank you for watching, bro. You're the best. Crushed it. Great job with everything. Genocide, thank you for watching. If you want to follow Unlimited Lives at Genocide and join when we stream all different times, but I'd love to have you listen to the podcast. Be back on. You're great. Your Mom Gaming, thank you so much. And the other one on there. Guys, we'll see you next week. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your Fortnite people. See ya. Good.